Hello, I am Samuel Falcon, and I am going to talk about the relevance of Romeo and Juliet in today's world. Well, Romeo and Juliet was written more than 400 years ago, and that could make many people think that it is not relevant or that maybe it is outdated, and well, it has not relevance in today's world. And well, the truth is all the opposite. It is still relevant and current since any person reading it could relate at some point of the story to maybe an action that a character make or made, or maybe an event that happened, and that's what makes this story a classic. Now, but why is it still relevant? Well, the reason why is because Shakespeare managed to capture and to portray the human essence. And even though, well, so much time has gone by, 400 years, more than 400 years actually, and, and well, we have evolved in many fields such as medicine and science, and etc. The human essence has pretty much remained the same, and that's why and you can confirm that after reading it because you're gonna connect and relate to many events. Me personally, I can relate. I could relate to some events, maybe because it happened to me or maybe to a friend. And well, the first is well, I could relate to Romeo's attitude in Act One, how he was presented as this sad and heartbroken teenager who thinks his life is over just because the girl he likes doesn't like him back. But then his cousins invited him to a party, basically to tell him that there are more fishes in the sea. And then he agrees and he instantly falls in love with uh, Juliet. Um, well, I think I have been in that position. I mean, being a teenager and thinking that everything that is going on in your life is permanent. But then you realize that that's not true and that you still have plenty of time and many experiences to live. Another event that connected with me it was the arrangement of marriages, because I think that is something that is still going on. I haven't been through that, but I have friends who kind of have been through that. Well, when Lord Capulet arranged the marriage between Paris and Juliet, and basically manipulated her, telling her that if she didn't marry Paris, he would not speak to her again. And that is something that well, I have friends who have been through kind of the same situation. I mean, parents who in 2023 still chooses who their sons or maybe daughters are going to marry, maybe because of religious belief or financial benefits. But the truth is that that's something that is still going on, and I saw that and that connected with me. And that's what is so great about this story. I mean, that was written more than 400 years ago, but still a 20 years old boy, just like me, in 2023, can read it and see events that resonate with me. And I think that's beautiful. And that this leads me to the conclusion, which is that, well, Romeo and Juliet is a classic, a timeless classic, because it portrays human nature and it demonstrates that, well, uh, even though we have evolved in many fields, we are still pretty much the same in our essence. And well, that's pretty much it. So, bye and thank you.